Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, third and final day of my work week, and I am now officially on my weekend. I told you yesterday I wasn't sure how much worse the production could have gotten on that line that I worked yesterday. Yeah, it got worse today. I came in this morning and the line wasn't even running. It was down. I don't know how long it had been down, but I was told that it was going to probably be about 2 hours before it was running again. You remember I told you a couple days ago that you don't just turn these machines on, turn them off. Once you turn them on, you got to wait for them to warm up. Then you got to wait for the product to begin flowing. And once you get the basic ingredients flowing, then you have to get it all mixed and get everything mixed together and making sure that works. And then and only then can you start sending product down the line. Well, like I said, the machine wasn't even running when I got in. It was about 2 hours before they got it running. So we started off kind of way behind, at the beginning of the day. And then we got to the point where even then, when the machine was running, it was on and off again. Remember how I tell you that sometimes, the simplest little things trigger a problem that can cascade down the whole system and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Yeah, that happened for about the second quarter of the day up until about noon. Finally got the machine to the point where it was working pretty well, and it ran decent for the next 4 or 5 hours. And then right before the end of the shift, it faulted again. Now I've told you, there's a few things I know about these machines, and I can deal with some of the things, but generally when something happens that's a little beyond my ability, then I go to a more experienced employee. Well, the more experienced employee couldn't get the machine to run either. And so she escalated it up to level to a technician. Technician came in, he couldn't get the machine running either. And so they made the order to stop the machine again, which meant stop the beginning of the process and purge everything out of the system. And for the next half hour or so, I sat there and watched the tech taking apart part of the conveyor system, trying to get it to work again. So, yeah, that's just the nature of this beast. But I got 3 days off now, so hopefully, whatever the problem is with the machine, they'll have it straightened out by the time I go back on Wednesday. So, whatever. Time to enjoy my weekend. So that's all that I think I have for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.